So I'm back at the climbing gym and it's been about a month now, so about 30 days since So here's a little progress update video. I'm going to put some clips in, probably a bit of a voiceover of clips that I had in my last video, but I highly recommend you check that out first to kind of see the progression. But yeah, so I've currently, just a bit of backstory, so I'm projecting a pink at the moment, which I'm not going to get today, but I'll show you where I'm at with that. I'm going to do some kilt up. I've done a V2 on kilt up, and that's the highest I've gone, but I don't think I'll go any better than that today. I don't even think I'll get up to that because I did back at the gym yesterday. I started campusing some of the V0s, so not really impressive. And then I can do all the purples in the gym now with ease. I used to be able to do some, but definitely not all, and it was hard. So yeah, let me show you guys what I've got in me. Alright, so I'm doing this pink one over here, which is rated a V4 in difficulty. I can't actually do it yet, but this has been my project for about a week now. And trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like, a lot harder. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a pretty good sound. That's usually about where I get up to anyway, so that's actually pretty good. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, welcome Kelly, a little 8B plus chalk bag. So cute, I just got it. I'm gonna try just sending it and flagging a little bit better. That's just so scary when you get there, like, it's so doable, it's just terrifying. You'll see that purple one? I'm gonna try and campus it, which basically just means do it with no feet, which is gonna be hard, but I've gotten kind of close before. Oh, fuck. That's actually harder than I thought, but I did better than I thought, which is always nice. Oh god, that move's gonna be hard, but I reckon I could do it with a little more practice. I've done this a million times, pretty easy. I'm not even using chalk, which is probably gonna be my demise. But yeah, I find with a lot of the purples, you can rely purely on strength or purely on technique rather than a mix. Now it might seem like I'm being stupid, like I'm climbing this so strangely, but I can still quite easily get to the top. And I have also been here for like half an hour, 40 minutes climbing my project. I've just forgotten to do an intro, so. And may I also say how kind people are at bouldering? Like, every time I come by myself, I make new friends, especially at night when there's heaps of people here. So it's been great, but I think it's time for some kilter. So for those of you who don't know, kilter is a incline board. This is at a 40-degree, incline. I don't know, it's on an angle. That is 40 degrees, and this is just a V0, but it's quite hard because kilter is such a weird slopey thing. So anyways, we'll try the little cheeky V0. I think I should be able to get it. Okay, this is a 40-degree V0, so I should be able to do it. Just chalk up real quick. Yeah, so green is starting holds for your hands. Yellow is feet only, and blue is feet and hands, and then pink is the end. Acid. Oh god. As I said, kilter is actually really hard. Like, I don't know how I did a V2. I did it once, I can never do it again. But it was also on 15 degrees, not 40s. Right, we are moving up in the world. This is a V1. This still looks very doable. I can't lie. I thought being used to 30 and then going to 40 degrees would be really hard. And not that any of you care, but like, I find it nice to have my hair out when I'm doing kilter board. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Okay, I can definitely see this has gone harder. Even just the starting holds are a bit yikes. Oh god. Okay, this is nothing. This is nothing. Alright, it looks good. Okay, I think I just need to try and get... Yeah, that's a better hold. I think I just need to try and get there first. Damn. Okay, no, I think I just need to suck it up, I guess. Here, let's pretend that I got here. Yeah, that's a nice hold. Oh god. That should be easy, but it's not. Damn. I am doing a different V1 because I don't like trying things multiple times. I just like getting them right the first time. So this one looks easier though, I can't lie. But once again, it is on that incline, so you're not, oh god. Damn, this has already told me my answer, bro. Oh. Ow. I'm sure you guys heard me hit my hands on absolutely everything just then. Oh god. Ow. I scraped my hand open. Yikes. And as I'm sure you can tell, I am by myself, but that is because Sam quit climbing, as far as I know anyways. Well, he's not climbing at the moment anyways. And Connor, one, hardly comes climbing, two, burnt his hand. Sounds like a weak excuse if you ask me. Anyways, so it's just me, but that's okay. And I know this video is probably like, oh, there's actually really no changes in how she climbs, but there is, because me a month ago would have never even tried to use the kilter board because it seemed really daunting, and now I incorporate it into everything I do. And yeah, and I do a lot of pink projects now, like the V4 pinks, not the V2 pinks. V2 pinks I can flash pretty easily. I can flash all the purples. I have not tried a red yet because reds are a V4, like the easiest red is a V4, and I am currently trying to climb at a V4. Yeah. So let's give this another go. Oh, let me show you guys my chalkball. Where is he? Look how cute. It's like a little octopus. And I'm surprised chalk here hasn't like fucked with my asthma. I'm sure it has a little bit. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go home soon too because I'm getting really tired. What can I say? They've made a lot of yellow climbs that are across rather than up, which I think is a nice change because I think for some people when they start bouldering, going up is the scariest part. So there's a couple here that can get you comfortable with the holds, and then, you know, you start going up, which is nice. I've been climbing about 3 times a week, each week. Sorry, I just need to focus. Oh yeah. I'm the goat. Yeah, kilter's so rewarding. Like, it makes me feel really good about myself when I do well on it, which is nice, because it's good. The holds though, let me show you guys the holds. The holds are not as easy as they look. Like, obviously I wasn't using that, but like, you think there's a lot. That's the best one, and you can get some fingers in there. Most of them are like this though. Like, that's just fingertips. Like, fingertips. Fingertips. And the angle is pretty crazy when you look at it from the side. Like, this is the angle I'm climbing at. That's pretty big. It really just doesn't look hard though, but it is. So, anyways, yeah, I've been here for quite a while. It's been like almost 2 hours, I think. So, I think I'm just gonna stay on the kilter and do some of that. But let me show you guys the yellows that I was talking about just before, actually. Like, please don't fall over. Okay. Look. Like, yay. I wonder if I could do this with no feet, actually. Like, no feet on these holds, I mean. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, yeah, okay, definitely. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I have lied. I can't do every single purple. I cannot do this purple because it starts off here, and then you got to travel all the way along, just holding nothing but the wall, all the way to this one. And if that wasn't bad enough, then you have to do a dyno. What the fuck? So I can do the teal though, which I think is actually really good, considering this is not my style of climbing at all, because there's so much balance in it. Anyways, let me show you guys. I don't have chalk on my hands, so hopefully that's not gonna ruin me. Alright. Damn, I didn't even see that hold. He's like, what the fuck? Like, what is this, bro? Maybe I should put my foot down lower? Or should my foot be on here? Right. Slow and steady wins the race. See, I can do it. That's hard though, because you literally have to be so balanced. It's crazy. Oh wait, no, you start here for that one. So maybe I can do it. Let me get my chalk and we'll try it. Also, I swear no one is here right now. Like, there was a lot of people before. That's why it's being a lot quieter. But I don't see anyone, and I'm in a more secluded part of the gym for sure, but I'm not just like by myself, you know? Sorry, I am by myself. Like, I can see a lot of the gym from here. So maybe, I mean, that's good, because I'm a bit scared of filming still. That didn't spill, right? No, thank God. Okay. I always get like worried with a chalk bag, even though I know the whole point. Anyways, whatever. Like, okay. Hell no. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm assuming it's like that. But now what? Like, there's no chance, bro. Yeah, there's no way I've got that. Even this blue, I don't know if I can do. So let's try the blue. The blue is harder than teal, so remember it goes yellow, teal, blue, purple, green, pink, then red, black and white, but we do not have to worry about those grades in the sliders just yet. Yeah, climbing by yourself is pretty hard, to be honest. Like, you have to be, like, going once by yourself is fine, but like almost every single time by yourself, it gets hard to be motivated. Not only that, it's just like, damn, you know? That's all right. I've spent a lot of my life by myself. Like, I'm an only child and I low-key didn't have that many friends growing up, so without making it seem all sappy and whatnot, like, it's not unusual for me. Oh God, what a bad start. What the hell? You know what if I just like... Oh, okay, I mean, I grabbed it. Oh, I felt my hip about to cramp up. Oh God. Yeah, I need a few minutes to have a break. And I'll try again. Let's try that again, shall we? Wait, I forgot to put chalk on my hands. Why do I always do that, bro? I literally, with the camera here, I never remember to put chalk on, but God forbid I ever forget chalk without the camera here, you know what I mean? Like, I remember my chalk more than my keys. Fun story, I left my keys here the other day. And it's a bit of a drive to come back here, so that's actually quite annoying. Well, I wasn't even driving, but anyways. Oh yeah, I really don't like that start. I can't lie. Oh! Ow! Damn, I just scraped the fuck out of my chin. So that is what happens when you climb. You're gonna get hurt, like, and it didn't really hurt, to be honest. It's just more like a shock because I'm not used to getting hurt so much, which climbing has helped with. Like, I've definitely toughened up quite a bit. I feel like I've always had a decently good pain tolerance. I'm a scaredy cat, right? Like, I'd be scared to get hurt, whereas now I'm a bit more not as scared. Damn, I can see where my chin landed. Lucky this was nice and smooth though. Damn. All right, wrong hole. All right. I think this calls for me to rethink how I'm doing this. Bro, it's a blue, it should not be this hard. Okay, can we just like, hold on. Let me just pretend I've got here. Oh, maybe I should go for the bottom one. Okay, well, we'll pretend. Okay, obviously that doesn't count, but now I know how to do it. So give me a minute. I'll do it again. Let's try it again. Now I should be able to do it because I at least know where my feet should be. Yes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely stellar performance. Finally, I was just being on the wrong line. See, sometimes it really is just that simple. All right, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you so much for joining me for my little progression video. I know it probably didn't seem like much like a progression video because I actually didn't show you any progressions. It's more so just where I'm at now with my climbing journey. So yeah, this is 9 degrees and it is an amazing climbing gym in Brisbane. And I am so lucky to be a part of this community. I'm very grateful. All right, goodbye.